And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Eric Ash.
You could get two cats, name one White, the other one Walter. Today for the Snake River Plain, mostly cloudy skies for the majority unless you are underneath or see in the distance some storms. That's expected as early as the late morning, definitely throughout the afternoon. Between noon and 2 p.m. widespread pop-ups are expected and then will continue into the night and will taper off. Maybe not all will taper off overnight, and they'll continue to add to the instability tomorrow and more pop-ups tomorrow as we begin to warm up. All temperatures will be in the 70s for the Snake River Plain. Today for the Central Mountains, same thing. More confidence to have your storms begin to pop up in the in the late morning. All temperatures will be in the 70s and the upper half of the 60s for the high. Today for the highlands, West Wyoming, mostly cloudy skies with some scattered storms, definitely throughout the afternoon into the evening and tapering off. Temperatures will all be in the 60s. Tonight for the Snake River Plain, expect those storms to become more isolated, less widespread. Temperatures will all be in the 40s. Some of these storms have the potential to produce some gusts into the 30s and 40s miles per hour, more locally on an average 15 to 20 knots. All temperatures will be in the 40s for the Central Mountains, Stanley 36. Some of these storms may produce some small hail as well. Isolated storms for the highlands for tonight, temperatures in the 30s and the 40s. Tomorrow for the Snake River Plain, partly cloudy skies. We're expecting some isolated storms as well. Not so much widespread as today, but we're still looking forward to probably similar, a little bit less. Temperatures will be in the 70s for tomorrow's highs. Tomorrow for the Central Mountains, same thing, partly cloudy skies, 60s and 70s. And for the highlands, partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 60s for the highs. And now for the Southeast Idaho, Chevy dealer, 7-day forecast. Looking forward to a very hot weekend. Less likely to have some afternoon storms, probably some very few isolated, but majority of our storms in the afternoons and evenings are going to be in the next couple days. High temperatures are going to get into the mid-80s. There's a couple places, mostly towards Magic Valley, western Snake River Plain, they may perhaps see a 90-degree day. Idaho Falls, same thing, looking forward to a hot weekend, 70s into the 80s, just a bit cooler than what Pocatello is expecting. Rexburg, hot weekend is on the way. We've got a little bit of a low pressure area heading our way starting Monday. That will bring us some cooler temperatures for the whole region. Central Mountains, same thing, hot weekend, 70s into the 80s, back down into the 70s. And for the Teton area, 60s into the 70s and back to the 60s, cooler temperatures. Back to you, Deanne.
Right, thank you.